So is Blocktales Demo 5 coming out sooner than we think? So just to remind y'all, Demo 4 took the longest time to come out. It took Demo 2 like 2 months to release. It took Demo 3 like 3 months. And then it took Demo 4 a whopping 7 months. Around that time, like about 6-7 months it took. However, even after Demo 4 just released, we're already getting new teasers for Demo 5. And just as a little reminder, right after Demo 3 came out, it did not take until about 1 or 2 months until we finally got to learn something about Demo 4. And one of the reasons to this was because the story, like the entire story, was rewritten. As you can see here, I found this screenshot from the wiki and it said, the original plot to Demo 4 revolved around the player taking a boat to a desert area and they'd come across a mafia group. And we got kidnapped and then got sent to a prison, and the mob boss was Kyoko's sister and forced them around to do like little mini games and stuff. And it would have been Kyoko who'd follow us around and probably help us out in battles during the chapter while we find out what's wrong with Calypso. And as you can tell, this is completely different than the story that we actually get for Demo 4, which is why it took such a long time to see actual progress for Demo 4. But hopefully this is not what's gonna happen for Demo 5, as we are seeing a bunch of progress updates. Well, like not progress updates, but we're seeing a bunch of leaks and teasers for Demo 5. And one other thing to point out is that it's summer, so I don't think any of the devs have to worry about college or school anymore, as I'm pretty sure that was pointed out as one of the reasons why Demo 4 took a while to make, because they were like kind of busy with school and all that stuff. But now the devs can spend more of their time working on the game, which is pretty good news for us unless they're spending their summer on community service or something. So yeah, hopefully Demo 5 should not take 7 months to release. Alright, so now let's just go over some of the Demo 5 teasers they've made so far. Alright, so this looks pretty cool. We got this little mini game where I believe we're gonna paint something or copy some type of painting. Well, I hope we don't get to paint, because no Roblox game should ever trust their players with the ability to draw whatever they want. The next teaser we have here is this helicopter thing. It looks like we're gonna go back to Bizville and use some type of helicopter to go to the next area. And lastly, we have new items coming to Demo 5. This includes yeah, no, Demo 5 is cooked. Forget everything I just said.